Hey guys, can you hear me? Anybody there can hear me? All right, I don't know. Hey guys, Cindy A. Lewis here. Can you hear me? All right, I see it coming up now. Hey everybody. Well, I'm trying something new, and can you let me know if you can hear me? Make sure I'm not connected to this other app. Hello? Okay. So I wanted to try this. Okay. I wanted to try Switch Studio so that I could go from 2 different cameras. But for some reason, it wasn't going live. It was like, just said in process or something. And so anyway, oh well, it's not going to be perfect tonight for sure. So hope you guys are all doing well. I see that there's some with some weather going on, and that's not good. I hope everybody stays safe. Other than that, are you doing okay today? I really wanted to surprise you with some new, like cool, like turn this on, turn that on camera vibe thing. And thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have Lori Wetmore. Thank you so much. And a way to support my channel is super stickers. Thank you, Lori. That is the cutest little, what is it? Little bear, little fox. I love you too. I'm so cool. I'm trying. I want it to be a nice video for you guys. So Pam's had a few setbacks. Okay, Pam, we'll keep you in prayer. I've been wondering about you and how your recovery is doing. You're doing great. Just stay safe out there, Patty, with your storms going through. We're doing good. Busy here always. You know me. I don't stay not busy. I think I fill up every minute of every day. So I don't know. Well, I don't know about that. I have done several videos. I have another one that I need to upload, making a shaker card for that baby shower. It turned out really cute, so I can't wait to share with you guys. Hey, Terry Lynn. And I really wanted to get my Switch Studio on. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, and you might get a notification, but I'm going to try to work with it and see if I can get it working the way it's supposed to. It's linked to my YouTube account, but maybe there's something I should have clicked. Maybe I got an email and I should have clicked it or something. I don't know. And so I was so excited to get it going. I had my 2 cameras. I had my tablet and my phone set up, and I was trying to be all cool, slide right on into live tonight. And oh well. Anyway, I hope you're ready for Crafts and Games tonight. It's going to be a fun one. I'm trying to think of everyone. So tonight's video is going to be where we go from scissors and a hole punch all the way to using different tools and even a machine to create some tags. So I want to give everybody the option to be able to create tags even if you don't have a punch or special tools. Hey Nettie. So one thing I want to do is welcome everybody and say thank you for joining me tonight. I hope we have a fun tonight. I'm sure we will. We always do. And then we'll do our craft demo. I'm not going to decorate the tags. I'm just going to show you kind of how to go from the different levels of tools. And then we'll play a quick game. And just want to say thank you for supporting my channel, whether it's a super sticker, thank you Lori, or if it's a like or a comment, or you share the video. All of it counts, and you guys are my family here on YouTube, and I just really appreciate you all so much. So anyway, I'm still, you know, I get my room, my craft room all set up, and then I don't know, it's like it explodes or something. Does anybody ever experience that? Like you have everything where you think it's going to go, and then you find more stuff, and then you're not sure where that needs to go, and then you just kind of pile it over in the corner, and then you ordered something, and then you're excited to get that, and it goes over here, and you got to organize it, and then you run out of time to organize it, and I don't know. Am I the only one? You can tell me yes, Cindy. You're the only one that ever happens to. You're the only one that goes to Dollar Tree and leaves a bag and not put everything up. So, oh well. Telling stories on myself. Oh. Yeah, it just happens to me. I don't know. Oh well. I know. And you know, you think I have a lot of room now, and it's like, okay, well, where did that come from? Okay, well, okay, you know, and it's just like, oh, I must have had a lot of stuff in my garage. Yeah, I'm continually readjusting, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, and you know, I'm excited that I can do that, right? Thanks for telling me I'm not the only one. Anyway, okay, well, let's, thank you for being here tonight. Let's just jump right in. I want to show you some different ideas. Every little step, difference for different ones. So, all right, I'm going to move my phone because I had it set up for this dual set. So I'm going to move my phone, and then we'll get it going. So I do have to switch down like this, and you love making tags. I do too. I'm not the only one. Okay, I appreciate you guys telling me that. Okay, make sure I've got my camera right. Am I upside down to you guys? No. Okay. All right, I feel like my camera's backwards or something. All right. Can you see okay? It looks pretty good. It's kind of high. Let me zoom in a little. Can I? No. Oh yeah, here we go. Too much. Am I making you dizzy yet? All right, now that's too far. We come in a little bit. How about that? All right, I'm gonna turn it. Make sure I'm kind of, there we go. Hey, look at that. Woo! Clapping some hands here. All right, I'm gonna try not to bump it. I did lock Leo out. So just so you know, he is locked out. All right, so what we want to start with is some scrapbook paper. And now I wouldn't use paper to make a tag. I would use cardstock. And this is just a little 6x6 paper pad that I have. I've used it quite a bit, so there's not as many pages left in it. But it is such a gorgeous paper pad, and it's called Pretty Things. And you can also just use anything that you have. So something that's got some stability, even like a manila folder. You can just cut it, and then you can decorate it how you want, because like tonight, we're not really going to decorate. We're just going to create some tags. So one thing that you can do if you want to is you can just take some scissors, and I'm just going to cut this folder right down here. And I'm just going to make a tag that's, let's see, let's go on this side. And I'm just going to try to cut as straight as I can. And, all All right. Now, I can make a tag with that. How about that? It's just like that. All right. Now, if I want to, just a pair of scissors, you guys, just a pair of scissors, then I can take my tag, and this one ended up being about, oh, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, almost 3 inches wide, which is a good size. And it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. So that's a good size too. Now, if you want to take, you know, like if you wanted to cut it from, say, inch to inch, you could just mark it like your sides like that. I don't know if you can really see, but what I'm doing is I'm looking at the inch here and the inch here and just a diagonal line, and I'm just eyeballing it. This is just using my eyes, right? So if I cut that, now of course I'd want to decorate this. All right, so then here we go. Here, it's starting to look like a tag, right? Then I just take my hole punch and I just want to punch it. Now, one thing that I do with my hole punch is I look where the punch is going to come out at so that I know where it's going to be, so I can see that. All right, so just punch in the hole. All right, tag made. Super simple, right? You could use this tag for any of your journals. You could make a tag and put it in a card. Just take your ribbon, just a piece of ribbon, and of course you've seen me do this before. Just fold it in half. Now, depending on how you want your tails to look and your wrap, you can put it through either way. You have your loop, take your tails, push them, pull them through. Now, if you like it to look like this, you're going to do it just the way that I showed you, through to the back. If you like it the other way, where you can see in between, then, you know, turn it whichever way you want. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Let's see. Pull it down a little bit. There we go. This way or this way. Yeah. All right. Simple, simple, just scissors and cutting with a punch. Now, if you want to get a little more technical, you can use a cutting blade, something like an X-Acto knife or something. You can buy these 3 for $1 at Dollar Tree, and then you can trim these when they get dull. Then use your little ruler. Let's see, I'm gonna wipe that off. It's got a little something on it. All right, and just say you want to use your 6x6 or your scraps or something. So here's a real pretty one. And this one, I'm not even going to use a paper trimmer right now. I'm just going to show you. You don't have to have one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this little piece off because it's not part of the paper, right? That's just part of the pad. All right. So now this is a 6x6. So if I wanted to cut this in half, I could cut it on the 3-inch line, right? To make it. So I'm just going to take my ruler, make sure it's straight. And I am using a cutting mat. Now, of course, that didn't come out straight because I am sideways. So let me fix that. All right. It is hard to cut straight when you are not straight on your stuff. And then also on your paper. And then also make sure that you're holding it down real well. All right. So here we go. Cut that. It's not perfect, but it is good. And if you're gonna do anything with your inks to go around the edges, you can definitely do that. Simple, cut with like an X-Acto knife, cutting blade, and a ruler. Now, if I want to, I can trim these edges. Now, I don't have to use a ruler to do that. I can just cut out about the same and just look at it and say, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Take my hole punch I just want it kind of in the middle. You don't have to even have it in the middle if you don't want it in the middle. Then just take your ribbon, whatever ribbon you got. I'm telling you, use your stash. You guys have some stash. How many of you have stash? Lori, did you send another super sticker? Did you mean to do that? Thank you, Lori. It's hard to hear me. It's hard to hear me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Pause for the moment. Get my headset. If I can find it. I haven't left the building. I just gotta find my headphones. I don't know where they are. Well, all right, ladies. Here I come. All right. Be connecting. Can you hear me now? All right. Can somebody tell me? Can you hear me? All right. I'm waiting to hear. Yes, you meant to. Oh, yay. Can you hear better now? Put my headphones on. Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm just going to take my ribbon, run it through. Hey, Laura. I didn't see that you were on. Okay. Thank you, Lori. You're such a sweetheart. All right. And there we go. Okay, now you can make it as beautiful as you want to when you get your decorating. And of course, this one has a front and a back, so that's pretty cool, right? All right. The next thing that you can do is you can use an actual tag maker. Now we're going from scissors and a ruler to an actual punch. Now, I don't know if any of you have one. This one actually will put an eyelet in it, if you've seen those. But I'm just going to show you. This is really cool. I'm not going to do the eyelet, but you can see how it punches out here. And if you can find these discounted, this is by Fiskars. If you can find these discounted like at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or one of the craft stores, you can get some really good deals. So say you wanted to use this. Now I can see that this is going to go sideways just like that. So I can see exactly what my tag is going to look like, right? And I can just punch it like that. And then here we go. Here's my little tag. I didn't have to measure anything. Turns out so cute. Now, one thing with this one is it actually has a hole punch here in the actual tag maker. So I take my tag and I push it in here and it puts my hole in there for me. So it's not perfect, but it is a little, I kind of didn't push it in far enough, I think, but anyway. I'll show you. I can show you again on this one. I'm probably blowing your mind. Yeah, the mic's above my head. That's why. So hopefully you can hear me now with my headset on. Hey, Debbie, you did make it. Let's see if this one will, if I have enough here to do this one. I don't think I do. Oh, maybe. All right. So I'm going to try this one. Let's see if this will be enough. If I can squish it in here, it's not going to be quite, but we'll do it sideways. All right, here we go. So here's this one, right? And if I do push it in all the way, there we go. There it is. And so really cool. The tag punches are really neat. They are a time saver for sure. You can use any kind of ribbon or jute for your tags, and you can you don't have to put them through like this, but rather than tie a knot, wanted to just pull it through like this. All right, if I can get my big fingers out of the way. All right, so there we go. That's 4 tags. Okay. All right, so what if we don't have that, but we're saving up and we want to use the We Are Memory Keepers tag board. Now, you guys have seen me use it before. It's this one here. It's really cool. Let's see if I can move my papers out of the way, my scraps. All right. I really do like to clean up after myself. All right, so this is the tag board, and you can cut your sides just like we did with these to make them more pointed or less pointed. And then this is your hole punch here, depending on the size of your tag. You just look at the measurements, center it, and then punch your hole. So this is a really cool little tool here. And we're going to just use this one. We'll just use this pretty blue here. And again, now I'm going to pull out my trimmer. How many of you have a trimmer? Hi, Beverly. Hi in Montana. How many of you have a trimmer that you trim paper? Some sort of trimmer. You guys are so cool. Just love you. All right, so we're going to make this one 2.5 inches. Okay. Okay, you guys all have a trimmer. Okay, cool. All right, so I've trimmed my paper. You can get them pretty inexpensively too. Hi, Mary. All right, so here's my cool little tag that I just made. It is 2.5 inches by 6, right? I had a 6-inch piece of paper. Now, this tag punch board makes these different types of tags. You can kind of see right here. And it's just how it helps you cut. So on these lines right here, they're the same. So what you do is you put your paper where you want your trim to be, and then you flip it over and do the other side. So if you want it to be not so much, just say, let's try it here. This is G, it's line G. So you line up, pull up your little blade, put this end into the track, and you just trim it like that. And then you get your perfect trim there. And then you line it up on G again in the same place. Put your track down and bring your blade over it. And then it stores your blade for you so you don't ever lose it. And then you have this little perfect trimmed tag. Now, this marking here, these are all like how big your tags are. So this is at 2.5 inches, which is what we said we had. So it'll say 2.5 on this side, 2.5 on that side. So then you know that your hole will punch in the middle. And you just push that down and you can see it punches a hole right into the middle. Now, all your hole punches are going to punch different size depending on what you get. So this is like a 1/4 inch. You can get an 1/8 inch if you like the smaller hole. And this is a really tiny hole here. So you would want to make sure you have some little tiny ribbon for your or jute or string to fit through that little hole for your tag. And maybe you want longer tails, shorter tails, whatever you want. So there's that one, right? And you can use either side. You can add to whatever you want. So already we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags, right? And then we have this really pretty paper left over. So we need to use that, right? So then we have the all-in-one. So here's the all-in-one. And you guys, we've used the all-in-one before. And this is from We Are Memory Keepers also. I think I have it upside down, actually. Want to make sure that you guys can see it okay. So can you see that okay? This part is a trimmer. This, if I flip it over, is the score part. So you just flip it to trim or flip it to score. This is really cool here. The scoring tool is here in the side, like a bone folder scoring tool where you can see. And then there's little tubes to put here to make your ribbon bows and all that kind of stuff. And then you utilize these different hole punches to punch your holes to make your tabs for folders, and it does all kinds of fun stuff. So basically, we want to do, let's do a 2-inch tag. So this one's going to be thinner. So this is to be our 2-inch tag. So what we want to do then is we want to take it over here. So what we're going to do is we have to place it on here where you put your hole punch. So this is just similar to the tag that we just did, and we can trim it as well. So we want to punch the hole, and this is a 2-inch. So you line it up on the 2 and punch the hole just like that. So you can see this one's a little bit bigger, right? And then to trim it, it has a little trimming tool here. Ooh, that came off there. There's magnets under here to help you if you want to use that. So then there's a trimming tool that you can use to trim your tag. So you can put it up here, and it fits into these little notches. And then you can lay your cards down and trim or whatever it is you want to do. So like if I wanted to trim just a little bit here, I can do that just like that. And then I flip it over and line it up on the same line. And then I have a cool little tag. So it's a cool tool. You can play with it. You can do a whole lot with it. You can make envelopes with it. All kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, so this is, if you had something like this We Are Memory Keepers all-in-one. Pretty cool tool. I don't know if any of you guys have that one or not, but it's definitely a fun one to have, and you can do a lot with it. So let's see, here we go. We're going to put in a ribbon for this particular one here, and we're going to graduate. Yeah, it is so cool to score too. Another thing to add to your wish list. Yeah. It's a pretty cool one. Yeah, it is. It does a lot. All right. So here is this one, right, guys? All right. We're adding them up, really utilizing our paper too. So we have this one little one here. It's really just, let's just make it a tag. Let's just leave it square. It's okay to have a square. It's okay to have square edges, right? All right. So here we go. All right. So here we are. And another tag. All right, now these all need to be decorated, right? Okay, so next we're going to graduate. This is Stamps of Life, and this is actually a Christmas metal die set. It comes with all kinds of fun stuff, and I bought it last year, I think. And you can see the different things that come with it. You have your tags, you have different toppers to put on top of them. They have to from. It has some words that came with it. Has an idea book too. And so this is a magnetic sheet. So these are the toppers that you can cut out separately for your tags to just make them more exciting, I guess you would. So I'm just going to take this this Gemini MIDI. I'm just going to put it here. Okay. And I have a folder. So I'm not going to make this a Christmas tag, right? I'm just going to take this sheet out. I'm just going to cut this off. Let's see, how wide is this? 6 inches. Oh, cool. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this off. Now this is a metal die set, okay? So I'm going to take my different tag. I'm just going to do this one here and this one here, right? And I could tape them down, but I think it's going to be okay. And I'm not going to do the toppers. All right, so I'm just going to hold it, put it through. Now this is just a metal manual die cutting machine. And it did slide on one of them. So one thing that helps your metal dies from sliding is if you put some low-tack tape or something on them to keep them, or even some washi if it doesn't have a lot of stick them, but that's okay. We can make it a short one. All right, so you can see here that my tags did cut out. Not exactly how I thought, but there you go. So I've got 2 tags. That easy, just like that, right? So if I did want a topper, I could take these 2, put them on this other side. All right, I'm just going to slide it up there and see if I can get them to stay without sliding. Don't have to go very far. And the metal dies, you would have to have, you know, something to utilize that for. And that's why I wanted to show you all the different things, because you don't have to have all the tools to do all the cutting. All right. Let's see, did these cut out? Yep, here we go. All right, so with this kit, you can take your little topper and put it on top of your tag and change how they look, right? Is that so cute? So I'm just going to set this aside for the moment. I'm going to put these here, and we're going to put some of this green ribbon on here because this is pretty. We're going to do green. And you can see I haven't even used that much paper tonight. Using scraps, using all that kind of stuff to make tags. And tags are the funnest thing to make. I'm telling you, who likes to make tags? Thought I saw some that were already saying that. Now, what is what thing called the trimmer? All-in-one. We are memory keepers. Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you talking about the tag punch board? So here's this little tag. Is that cute? All right. All right. How many tags did we make? Oh my goodness. Amazing, right? Okay. So, Patty, you got some good deals on paper punches. Yes, you can. And I'll tell you what, I found some awesome ones on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And they're not always in the clearance aisle. Sometimes they're just right with all the others. Fun to make. Love tags. Me too. Okay. All right. So here we go. What did we make tonight? I'm going to move this out of the way. And we're going to scoot everything over. And all the blenders and everything. Okay. So here's 2 tags. Here's another. Here we go. Some more. Yep. Look at that. And we just were having some fun and chatting away, right? And there's all kinds of ways to make tags, and tags are super fun. Now, really decorating them is really fun. But tonight, you know, we're just making them. Then another night, you can decorate them, right? And you can take these ribbons out, and then you can just, you know, work on them and fix them all up pretty and everything. So from scissors to a ruler to the tag punch board to the all-in-one scoreboard trimmer to the Gemini metal. Really, really fun ways to make tags. And to me, these are all really pretty. You know, I don't think any of them are not pretty, you know. They're all gorgeous. You can just use whatever you have and make some beautiful tags. So what I'm going to do is for our game tonight, for our game tonight, I'm going to give away 3 tags that we just made. And you can decorate them yourselves. And that will be fun, I think. Now I've got to find my pen that disappeared on me. Where is it? There it is. So let's see if we can get everybody's name in the bucket before we play our game. All right. So I see 360 Patty. I see Debbie Lerma, a Debbie L. I know Lori's on here, W. I know Laura is on here, Laura Nix. Rochelle. Wouldn't it be to have a meetup? Wouldn't that be fun? You guys, yeah. Nettie. Okay. Mary. I know Terry Lynn is on here. Is Betty B still here? Hey, Amber. Amber. And Carla. You guys help me out here. It would be fun. I got Terry Lynn. I got Amber. Did I get Betty? Betty B. I always call you Betty B. I do too. Pam T. Is Pours by Pam. Did she still make it? Pours by Pam. And there's Trish and Melanie. Okay, Melanie. And Trish. Is Madeline on tonight? Green. Get an RV and a driver. Okay, who else is on tonight? Did I miss anyone? I got you, Pam. Let's see. Is Andrea on tonight? Didn't see her. Baby girl's on. You haven't won anything, baby girl. It's your night. Hopefully you will. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? I'm going to check, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Okay. Denise, are you still here, Denise? Denise Shaw. Was Debbie Walker on? Do you guys see Debbie? Beverly, is Beverly still here? You have to be present to win. Beverly, are you still here? Let's see. Yep, Denise, I got you. Okay. All right. I think I got her. Is Ruth on? I saw Ruth get on earlier. Ruth, are you still here? Ruth G. Let's see if Ruth is still here. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let's see. I got Mary. I got you. Okay, well, I'm going to set. Beverly is still here. Okay, Beverly, let me get you in. Okay, you do have to be present to win. And there's Ruth. And so whenever I call your name, if you can, just email me at prizes@Cindy A. Lewis, your address, and I'll send you your tag that you might win tonight. So let me pull a winner after our game. I'm just getting everybody in here. We're going to play a quick crafty game. Tonight's game is Alpha Craft Game. So it has to start with a certain letter. So be thinking, get your thinking caps on, everybody. Ready to go with that? You can see I'm putting everybody's name in here. It's so fun. Has anybody had dinner yet? I am getting really hungry. It's time for dinner. A little late, actually, but all right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think the winners will get 3 tags. Everybody will get 3. That way you'll get 3 tags from me. All right. And you can decorate them how you want. So there's 1. Let's try to mix them up. 2. Let's see. Let's mix them up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Oh, don't look. All right. Oh, yeah. Fish for dinner. We're going to have spaghetti. Anjali, you made it. How are you? Okay. Salmon. It's okay. Grilled chicken. Ooh, ooh. Nope, we're doing our game right now. Okay, ready? I just put your name in here, so you're in. All right. It's the Alpha Craft game. Question number 1. What tool is a basic tag created with that starts with the letter S? I'm going to let you think. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Scissors! Woohoo! A stencil? That's very good. We didn't use that tonight, but that's a good one too. Scissors! Woohoo! A Sisix. Beverly. Well, if you have one, huh? Okay. Question number 2. This tool makes a small hole in the top of your tag for ribbon. It starts with the letter H. Dizziness. Oh, and Terry Lynn went put an icon on there. Aren't you so cute? A little emoji. Very good. Very good. You can't eat and type. Yeah, apparently I can't either. I don't know. Hole punch. Hole punch. Very good. You guys are awesome. Okay, question number 3. Use this tool to cut tags straight, and it starts with the letter R. Do you know? Thinking. Ruler! Woo! Good job, everybody. You haven't? Oh, maybe it's just a delay. It could be a delay. I don't know. They're on it, Rochelle. I'm telling you. Okay, last question. This tool cuts paper precisely and starts with the letter T. Starts with the letter T. You had brain delay. A trimmer. That's right. Very, very good, you guys. Awesome. Well, let's see who wins one of the sets of tags from me. And it is Trish Green. Congratulations, Trish. I'm excited for you. All right, there's Trish's. Congratulations, Trish. All right, let's see who wins the next set. And it is this one. Betty B. Congratulations, Betty B. All right, let's see. I'm digging down in the bottom. Make sure everybody gets a chance. All right, here we go. Melanie M. Melanie's got a magnet or something for me drawing her name. So, guys, thank you. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm going to try to get this figured out so I can be more techie, with you guys. I believe I have all your emails. I don't know, Trish. I think I do. Or your mailing address. I know I have Betty and Melanie's. Just send me your address. You're getting a big delay, Rochelle. I don't know why. Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. I really appreciate you coming on and being a part of my family on YouTube and everything. We will say a prayer, Laura, for sure. Oh no, is she? Okay. I'm assuming she's at the hospital then. So we'll pray for Crystal, you guys. Let's pray for Crystal. Pray for healing for her body to recover and pray for the doctors to have wisdom and the nurses and to know how to care for her the best for sure. Yeah, definitely. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Let me know how it goes, Laura, if you want to text, email me, okay? All right, you guys have a nice night, and I will talk to you next time. Watch for my video tomorrow on the card, shaker card. It'll be fun.